Greetings, everyone. It's been a long time, right? Maybe there is 2 weeks, there are 2 weeks ago since the last time I made videos on YouTube, right? And I admit there is something on my mind that makes me, you know, a little bit down. I will honest to say that let's be honest, right? Don't really, you know, makes lie to everyone just to make them feel we are good, right? I be honest, I'm down. I'm going to the bottom. I admit, I'm honest. Even there are some aching on my face, right, on my forehead. I admit. I think that's signs too. That's there's something, you know. I don't know what to say. I'm not intentionally not to don't tell you, but I don't know what to say. So this is kind of like 10:06 p.m. on the night, right? I'm studying. I also 2 weeks ago, and until now, this is just ended the final test on this semester too. So I feel happy about that, and so I started to make video again, right? That's simple, right? So I think this is not supposed to be long video because I just want to sleep, and I have some kind of problem of sleep, like insomnia, or yeah, it's trouble of sleeping, right? So I think by make this video I will, and I just study, and now I just talking like this, and share something that I think is important, and I like to share to you, all of you, right now, right? So honestly, I I just say that I regret something in my life. I think this is one thing that I just realized. I just realized this even when I start my self transformation. I just realized that now. I begin that 1 year ago, but that's only for the transformation. I not transformation totally on my mindset, but only my body. But now I realize something, that's especially when the first my 17th birthday on 12th April, I I I learned something. But what makes me a little bit curious, that's I think that's the first time I'm sick while I'm the day of my birthday. I'm sick. The sick, that's I don't know. This is the first time I'm really sick. That's I don't ever sick like that before. My stomach's just really painful. I cannot stand. I cannot sit. I cannot sleep. I just walk around the room like I don't know. Like have not intention, but sometimes when I feel ungrateful about my life, I just remind how painful my sickness was at that time, and then I start to grateful again. But I only think that sometimes because it feels uncomfortable if you think something bad, just to feel grateful, right? So I don't really blame myself if I feeling bad, because that's normal, right? Or something, if you are feels negative emotion, ungrateful, that's normal, as long as you can control yourself, right? So that's one thing I just discovered during these 2 weeks. I don't make any kind of videos, right? Or even before, but that 2 weeks this I during the final tests on schools on my 11th grade, I discovered many things. That I just realized that's when you are on the bottom and you are just feels miserable of everything. That's the time you will realize many things, many important things in your life. such as I said before, right? Don't feeling bad about yourself if you are feeling grateful, because that's normal. Second is, I just realized this, that too, that's most of my transformations since 1 year ago is I fully think more about people that doesn't like me and hate me so much, far more than people that likes and lost me. That's and I just realized that and regret. I think that's one of my stupid mistakes, but I don't realize that all that time, because 1 year ago, especially March until April, that's I think that's on my top, right? Maybe I'm not being popular at the time, but my mindset, but my mindfulness says that I'm really on top that time. I work out every day. I feels angry, but angry on a positive way to become a better person. But sometimes I feels angry too much. That's makes me feels bad. If when even when I work out, I'm increased dopamine, but then I feels bad about myself, and then my dopamine below in the bottom again. I feel bad about that, and then I realized some things from an experience I that workout means health, right? I mean, most of you will really, enjoy sees videos about body transformation from fat to fit, or from fat to muscular, or a 7% body fat, or maybe I ever see sometimes I see videos about a very shredded guy. Even there is someone says that there is, negative percent body fat. I'm confused about that. Maybe 0% or negative percent body fat. I don't even see that as a beautiful thing, no. But sometimes my mind's just blown out and thinks that's a good thing. And there is some video that I think I don't click that video that's about being shredded is not as good as you think, right? This or ugly truth about being shredded, but forget about that, right? I mean, I don't really interest to talk about that now. So this time, I mean, since I realized so many things I said before, that's I now am working out for my not really for my health, my body health, but my mental health. Increase dopamine hike so I don't feel miserable anymore about myself. And even there is some, and I don't feel boring, right? Because when you're, sorry, my eyes in pain. Increase dopamine. So no matter how boring your routine, if you work out, you increase dopamine, you will you'll feel good about yourself, right? No matter what happened, no matter how, I cannot say that's boring, right? I rather say that's repetitive repetitive habits on a day, right? So by workout, you are not feeling bad anymore about yourself. No matter how same your routine on a day again and again. That's one thing I just realized too. That's why this year from January from January until March, maybe I feel really bad on myself because I start to feel to things negative about workout. I think that's that's like body transformation or body shaming or whatever. And now I realize that workout is for ourselves, for our mind, not only our body, not only a beauty physical body, right? But for our own mind. Sorry, I touch my eyes like this because it's a pain. I don't know. Maybe I need to sleep. Right. I think that's all I'm gonna say now. And one of the most important things more about people that likes and like and love you rather than people that doesn't don't like you and hate you. Right. hope you have a good day. Thanks. Thank you.